Welcome back to Definitely Not Definitive. I'm Ken.
And I'm Bethany.
And we're just an affable couple in love that loves reacting to Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Yes, we do.
So this is Avatar: The Last Airbender, Season 2, Episode 8. And you can see all of our reactions in a playlist down below in the description of this video. We're also finding a link to Patreon, get early ad-free access, get a month ahead, plus see our full watch-along reactions. Are you ready to do this?
I'm ready.
Okay. The chase. I feel like the drums were extra heavy there. Are they giving Appa a bath?
The grass is so soft.
That's not grass. Appa's shedding.
It's just a part of spring. And Appa...
Momo kept just trying to catch butterflies.
Appa, stop!
It's not that bad, Katara. It makes a great win.
Great beer.
I'm just glad we finally have another girl in the group.
She's gonna be...
Excuse me, does
okay.
anyone have a razor? Because I got some hair.
There we go, yep.
So Toph, we try to divide up the work.
I'm good to go. I can carry my own weight. I've already collected my own food. And look, my tent's all set up.
Finish.
I don't understand. What's the problem here?
It's about being part of a team.
She has no experience in.
She's only had to look out for herself. And
I think we're all just a little tired and getting on each other's nerves.
You do seem pretty tired.
I meant us.
Good night.
ooh,
There's something coming.
attack.
What is that thing?
Ooh, it's something out of Mad Max.
Yeah.
Land, sweet land.
Actually, can you help us unload?
You need me to help unload Sokka's funky-smelling sleeping bag? And look, I didn't ask you to help unload my stuff.
Ever since you joined us, you've been nothing but selfish and unhelpful.
Look here, Sugar Queen.
Sugar Queen.
Sugar Queen? Did you just slam the door in my face?
Yep.
Should we do something?
No.
No.
You both need to calm down.
Told you not to interfere, dude.
The stars sure are beautiful tonight. Too bad you can't see them, Toph.
Ouch. Oh, you deserve that.
That thing is back.
Well, how far away is it? Maybe we can close our eyes just for a few minutes.
I don't think so, Sokka.
Tracking you.
But they also keep going in a straight line.
Yeah.
This time, I'm gonna make sure we lose him.
Oh, okay. That thing's be able to climb. Oh, killing Appa.
I'm finding the softest pile of dirt and going to sleep.
That's good, because Toph wasn't gonna help anyway.
Oh, I didn't realize Baby still needed someone to tuck her in bed. Something after us, and we don't even know what or who it is.
It could be Zuko. We haven't seen him since the North Pole.
Who's Zuko?
Oh, just some angry freak with a ponytail who's tracked us all over the world.
No more
What's wrong
ponytail.
with ponytails, ponytail?
This is a warrior's wolf tail.
Certainly tells the other warriors that you're fun and
That was amazing. Sassy Katara, I love it.
No, Momo. Shh.
No, pay attention to Momo.
Yeah.
That's impossible. There's no way they could have tracked us. Feel it with my own 2 feet.
Damn, it's fast.
Nope. Fight it.
Who knows? Maybe they're friendly.
You think the tank is friendly?
Mm-hmm. Ooh. She is relentless.
It's those 3 girls from Omashu.
We can take them 3 on 3. I'm sorry, I didn't count you. No bending and all.
Oh!
3 on 3 plus Sokka.
Ouch.
Well, let's get out of here.
Shit.
Yep.
Appa, yip yip.
Poor Appa.
Oh no, he's so tired.
Oh, he's just gonna fall asleep and crash.
Can't believe those girls followed us all the way from Omashu.
I still think we could have taken them.
Are you kidding me? Last time we saw them, one of those girls did something that took my bending away.
We've been up all night with no sleep.
Sokka will be okay.
But Appa won't.
Every time we land, those girls are there, so we'll just have to keep flying.
You can't do that to Appa indefinitely.
Yeah.
And how is it that they always know where you are?
No. They're tracking you and Zuko's tracking them.
So what's our plan? Don't know. Too tired to think.
I'm sure we'll come up with something after a short nap.
Oh! Whoa, whoa.
Appa fell asleep!
Oh my god.
Hope Appa's okay.
Appa.
Appa's exhausted.
Okay, a lot of distance between us and them.
Of course, we could have gotten some sleep earlier if Toph didn't have such issues.
What? You think I have issues?
You do. We all do.
She's not blaming you.
No, I'm blaming her.
If there's anyone to blame, it's Shetty over here. You want to know how they keep finding us? He's leaving a trail everywhere we go. How dare you blame Appa? If there's anyone to blame, it's you. Appa's carrying your weight. He never had a problem flying when it was just the three of us.
Ouch, dude.
Out of here.
Wait!
What did I just do? I can't believe I yelled at my earthbending teacher.
I was so mean to her.
Yeah, you two were pretty much jerks. What are we gonna do about the tank full of dangerous ladies chasing us?
I have a plan.
Yeah, change the trail. Oh, or, okay, give him a bath.
Toph was right. Appa's fur was leaving a trail right to us.
Are you sure he's okay to fly?
He'll be fine as long as we leave his saddle and all our stuff here. I'm gonna use Appa's fur to make a fake trail and lead the tank.
There you go.
That really...
Hey!
The trail goes this way.
She's too smart for that.
You two head in that direction and keep your eye out for the bison. I'll follow this trail.
Damn, she's good. Old West Showdown. Oh, he's waiting.
Toph couldn't have made it too far. What is it, Momo? Oh, no!
How did they find us?
We just need to make it across that river.
On Appa just a little further.
Oh, poor Appa.
We made it! We're safe!
You did it, Appa!
What makes you think the lizards don't like the water?
Yeah. You're right. But now there's a ton of water for her. Sokka, you need to take that chick out. There you go.
Way to go, Sokka.
Oh.
Oh well, victory is boring.
Oh, hell yeah. Appa.
I don't know what we'd do without you.
Was it just me, or was that guy kind of cute? Right, you caught up with me. Now who are you and what do you want?
You don't see the family resemblance? Here's a hint. I must find the Avatar to restore my honor.
Ouch.
You can laugh. It's funny.
I can't believe how much I like her.
You can run, but I'll catch you.
I'm not running.
Good.
Here is your tea. You seem a little too young to be traveling alone.
You seem a little too old.
Perhaps I am.
I look like I can't handle being by myself.
I wasn't thinking that.
You wouldn't even let me pour my own cup of tea.
I poured your tea because
But I can take care of myself by myself.
You sound like my nephew, always thinking you need to do things on your own.
Yep.
There is nothing wrong with letting people who love you help you. Not that I love you. I just met you.
So, where is your nephew?
I've been tracking him, actually.
Of course.
Is he lost?
Yes, a little bit. He's trying to figure out who he is, and he went away. If he needs me, I'll be there.
Your nephew is very lucky, even if he doesn't know it. Thank you.
My pleasure. Sharing tea with a fascinating stranger is one of life's true delights.
Thank you for what you said. It helped me.
I'm glad.
Maybe you should tell him that you need him, too.
There you go. Wise words.
Do you really want to fight me?
Yes, I really do.
Zuko.
I was wondering when you'd show up, Zuzu.
Zuzu?
Back off, Azula. He's mine.
I'm not going anywhere.
Awesome. This really is the good, the bad. And well, it sounds terrible to say Zuko's the ugly.
Whoa.
Awesome. Ooh. Ha.
Slick move.
Oh.
Oh, Zuko.
Not so slick. Ha.
Whoa.
Yeah, Katara!
Uncle.
Mm-hmm.
I thought you guys could use a little help.
Thanks.
She's taking out all 4 of them, wow.
I know, she's very impressive.
Belly bump.
Enemies and traitors, all working together. I know when I'm beaten. You got me. A princess surrenders with honor.
No.
No. Oh, you bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Get away from us!
No, Katara can heal.
Yeah.
Zuko, I can help.
Momo in the middle.
I heard the show keeps getting better and better, and like every episode I feel like I'm just like, oh man, now that was my favorite episode. What a great episode. And that was fantastic. I mean, yeah.
I mean,
Speechless.
there are so many things to talk about.
Same with me. That's why I'm like, I could go on for like the next like 20 minutes, I feel like, so I didn't want to just jump in there right away.
So the sister whose name is escaping Azula. I just think of her as bitch in my brain right now. Very impressive. I mean, taking on Aang and Katara and Zuko and Toph. I mean, Bender's all.
And Sokka.
Plus Sokka, plus Iroh.
Yeah.
They are a formidable force united. And it was incredible to see that happen. And yet, here she is taking on all of them. And I don't for a second believe that nonsense about I'm defeated and I know I'm beat. BS. She never thinks she's beat. And there is no way that she was in that moment, which means she's really freaking impressive.
And I just, like I said, I don't know why I like her so much. I mean, when she did the Zuko impersonation, and then she's like, it's okay, you can laugh, it's funny. The delivery of it was great.
The delivery was great, but it's like, it's because there's something wrong with her.
Yes.
It's like her sense of humor, her delivery. It was like, what made it funny was the fact that it was so not human in a way. And like, it was her attempt to be human.
Yeah.
But she's a psychopath. And so she doesn't have that ability. So it was, I mean, that was a great moment for her. But like, also eerily disturbing while being funny. It's like, it's one of those things like you laugh at it, but you don't feel right laughing at it.
And that's what I love about certain shows is like that moment and the moment between Toph and Iroh is when shows are able to like put characters in like mix and match in different situations. Like, you know, that you wouldn't normally see together, like Iroh and Toph and Aang and Azula having a one-on-one conversation as well. Like Game of Thrones was really great about doing that, about putting like switching the characters around and all of a sudden putting them in like those one-on-one situations and those conversations with characters that maybe only happen once in a season or in the entire show. But like when they do happen, you're just like, oh yes, I like seeing this showdown.
Like Tyrion and Jon Snow's conversation sticks out in my brain.
Yeah, and then like the Lady Olenna and like all the conversations she had, like when she took down every single person,
like everyone,
that she met. So it was nice seeing that. Appa coming again with a huge assist. That one acrobat who has the pressure points. She is a problem, and they gotta figure out how they're gonna deal with her. I mean, they're all really good. I mean, she picked a good crew. Azula did.
And I'm curious how, like that moment of them in their past when Azula basically mocked her friend for thinking her brother was cute. I'm waiting for that to come for like that to come up again, because like right now they kind of humanize Azula by giving her friends and making her seem like somebody who is capable of healthy human interaction. But everything that we've seen of her indicates, in fact, she's not. So I'm waiting for sort of like the what's the word I'm looking for? The
bottom dropout or the
sort. Yeah, that wasn't what I was thinking of, but that is it. Is like the bottom to drop out of this sort of like fantasy of her being this healthy, normal person with these close friends that she would do or die for. Like that is not Azula.
Well, I mean, neither of them came because they had a great affection for Azula. The one acrobat came because basically Azula's like, well, if you don't, I'm going to torch your entire circus act. And the other one came because she was just super bored and wanted to escape and wanted something different and like adventure in her life. Neither of them came because they're like, oh, Azula, yes, I will do anything for you. I always have your back. And like, we're friends for life. I think that there will come a time when they're just like, they're tired of her shit and realize that she is a psychopath. And then, I don't know. I mean, I forget their names, like, but acrobat chick thinks Sokka's cute, maybe,
That's what I'm kind of waiting for, is that for them to find something that pulls them away from Azula and the Fire Nation and this sort of like might is right mentality that the Fire Nation has. I mean, for the acrobat being sort of coerced into going, she certainly has a very good attitude about it.
Yeah, I think she's here and like it's like, okay.
In a way that's like lends itself towards buying into this fantasy that they're all friends. But at some point there's got to be something that makes them realize it is worth whatever risk to stand up to Azula.
And I like that they have like that, it's not just such a seamless transition for Toph to come part of this group. They all have to kind of learn how to make this work, including like with Appa and like, the extra weight that's on there. And, how their just like styles and attitude towards life differ. Like, I mean, Toph didn't want to help out because she doesn't want anyone to help her. And, she's always been like, I can take care of myself. I'm not a charity case. I'm not like, someone that's helpless. I'm going to take care of myself. And so that was a great conversation with Iroh dropping that wisdom on, and then her going back and saying that, you let your nephew know how much you need him as well. And that was just, very insightful.
Can we just take a moment when we are talking about Toph's added weight on Appa? Like a 1,000-pound bison is suddenly tipped over the edge by a 60-pound little girl. I need to acknowledge that because it is not her weight that is driving Appa into the ground.
Great action sequence in this as well, towards the end there. And then obviously the fight with Katara and Sokka and the two friends of Azula, whose names I forget. I just can't remember.
The knife throwing, while her aim is impressive, I'm looking at this and I'm like, is that all you do? Because like your friend cripples benders. Like,
cripples everybody, yeah.
Like, she can just hit things and cripple them. Like you have more tricks up your sleeves than some good aim, right?
No, that's what she's got. And Sokka's got his boomerang and his,
Sokka's got more than that. He's resourceful. He does a lot of stuff.
He does. He is.
That's all I'm saying.
Katara. Like I said, sassy Katara was fun when she was making fun of Sokka's ponytail or his warrior.
Yes. That you're perky.
Yes. So yeah, the episode makes you laugh and makes you pumped up and makes you, I don't know, I don't want to say fall in love with a villain, but just really enjoy a villain.
Yeah. You do love to hate her.
Yeah.
She does a good job.
There were parts, like I said, that I didn't even hate her. Like just the Zuko thing when she did the Zuko impersonation and said, "It's okay, you can fun me." That'll live in my brain rent free.
Seeing as how we did, hi, are you having issues right now?
Yes.
Seeing as how we did the comparison to Game of Thrones, Azula reminds me of Cersei Lannister. I freaking loved Cersei Lannister in the Battle of Blackwater Bay.
Yeah.
And
she's drinking her wine.
And she's talking about some truly horrible things that await those women in the future. Mm-hmm. And yet she is just doing it with just this way about her.
Yeah.
That you can't help but enjoy her performance and kind of like her in this way that you're like, I know I shouldn't, but I do. And Azula's got that quality too. When she wants to be human and she attempts it, there's something about her that is compelling.
Compelling is a good word, yeah.
still don't like her.
Mm-hmm.
But she has a certain magnetism, a certain attraction that comes out when she's trying to act normally.
So if you want to jump ahead to the next couple episodes, then go over to Patreon. We're a month ahead over there. And we also have our full watch-along reactions. Links in the description of this video.
Yep.
Or go to patreon.com/definitely-not-definitive.
Yeah.
Thanks so much for checking out our reaction for Avatar, but just keep in mind
that our reaction is what he said. Our reaction is definitely not definitive.